Hello, I'm Rain and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over another 2 weeks of the solo journaling role-playing game called The Van Witch. This game was created by Sunflower_Wizard over on itch.io. If you're interested, a link to the game and any of the resources that I use for this video will be linked down below in the description box. And this game is pay what you want, so there's really no reason to not give it a try if you're even a little interested in it. Other than that, a recap of last week, or the last 2 weeks, I guess, or the last episode, I should say. We have on week 10 a blizzard hit the town of Southbell, which is where we're located, and it was caused by a student named Miles, another student from MW Academy, which is the academy that my character Elle attends. During senior year, they go on this road trip, which is like their final, it's almost like a senior test, but it lasts the whole year. And it's like modern day like volunteering, because in this society, we have witches and wizards, and they go out and they help people in rural areas who don't have any magic users to help them out. So this is I don't know what you call them. It's not post-apocalyptic because society is essentially rebuilt, but it's kind of like that theory where a big event happened and everyone has already rebuilt society and people have changed. So that's kind of the lore of this game. So people are less reliant on technology and mechanics, and they're more into being more environmentally friendly and stuff. So that's where we are. So yeah, Southbell got hit with the blizzard, and my witch Elle tried to stop it along with this other student, but it didn't work. But then in week 11, they managed to do it. By this point, the blizzard already caused a lot of damage, so now they need to repair all the destruction and get that figured out. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, we're on to week 12 now. And if I mathed correctly, which I probably didn't because I really suck at math, we have, let me check. Okay, so 41, 40, and then not this episode, but next episode, we're going to be in a new season, which I believe is summer. We'll be during summer. I should probably document that somewhere. I'll actually do that here because I will forget. Or yeah, so current. There we go. So then yeah, we'll be in summer next time I play. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to determine for this week if Miles is going to stay with Elle, or is he going to leave, or basically will he continue on with Elle, because it's apparent that he's not really doing his road trip, which he is supposed to be doing. So yeah, let's just, I guess, jump into it. Let's get our card and see what we get. Hopefully it is good. A King of Clubs. Oh. Oh, King of Clubs. Oh, it's actually exciting because I don't think I've gotten any kings. So King of Clubs is, I want to express myself to the community of the settlement. Okay. So because last week I'm thinking we had the blizzard. Okay, maybe because this community is known for festivals and stuff, she decides to basically use her efforts and dragging Miles to do it as well to help make this festival come to life. To kind of say, apologize to the community and kind of have them de-stress and stuff from it. And then I'm gonna make it clear that Elle kind of puts her own personal touch into this festival. So there's gonna be a lot of magic, a lot of references to MW Academy, things like that. And then I just added this would kind of like make her miss the academy, because I imagine like if it's anywhere similar to at least school over here in America, during like high school you're there for at least 4 years, and if the MW Academy is like a huge, because it's like an academy, then possibly she was there for even longer, so she could have been there through elementary school or like middle school and stuff as well. So I did put that in her backstory, which is a complete mess, so pardon me. Actually, her backstory isn't that much. My little rules note is a complete mess. But I did put, because she had the issue where she lost control of her powers, the MW kind of like picked her up, or like the academy kind of took her in. So now I'm kind of thinking, I wish I did kind of like, I might implement this. I might do like a total change for the next season. I would really, because I was thinking about this with a few other games that I'm playing off screen, and doing more hidden timers, essentially almost like a key scene from like Mythic, or like a trigger scene, to like utilize the fact that like her magic is kind of haywire. That way, like every couple of scenes, like I need to roll and like get a certain number, otherwise she like loses control of her magic. Something like that, you know, just so that there's more consequences versus just her doing stuff. Even though I'm not gonna lie, some of my rolls be bad. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that's really it. This week's about to be easy, so I'm about to go type this one up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So yeah, here we are with week 12. I titled it Missing the Academy. So I went to express myself to the community of the settlement. This week was hard. With so many houses destroyed and people's lives uprooted, it broke my heart, and I knew I had to think of something. Then it hit me, a festival. After all, that's what this town was known for. Of course, seeing as I wasn't the one who caused this blizzard, I dragged Miles around to help me. He was hesitant, but I could see the guilt eating him as well. He's a total sweetheart under all that dark makeup and that loner facade. With a bit of work, the festival was a hit. We used a lot of decorations that took inspiration from MW Academy. Really, I miss the school. It had been my whole life for such a long time. I kinda can't wait to go back. Let me do that. I kinda can't wait to go back. And yay! Week 12 is done. And now we're on week 13. Oh, wait, I need to do the thingy because I'm gonna forget. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see the new settlement we go to. So let's roll on the dice again and see what we get for week 13. Let it be something. Oh, we got a reroll? 6 of diamonds? Ooh, do I already have 6 of diamonds? I don't. Hold on, let me verify. Yeah, okay. 6 of diamonds. Okay. So it's I have decided to give some of my time and wealth to others via mutual aid. Wait, was it I want? I already forgot. I have Here we go. Okay, I've decided to give some of my time and wealth to others via mutual aid. Well, I feel like she's been doing that this entire time. But to give some of my time and wealth to others. So I'm kind of interpreting it that like maybe a family is, I mean, everyone in town is struggling. We just had the blizzard. We're still repairing it. We just had the festival. Even though a festival is nice, it's not going to really, it's like a morale booster thing, not an actual like going to solve my problem thing. So okay, so I'm gonna ask my oracle if this is wait, who do I have? Okay, so I have a few NPCs, or I can end up generating a few more. I'm kind of leaning in that it's a family that might need help, and so Elle is, you know, here, let me like just take the day, maybe make you guys an amazing meal to eat. She's like not using magic, she's just making it herself. She's like cooking, you know, then she's like helping them repair their home and stuff, and maybe she can like make toys and stuff, like actually using her magic, making toys and stuff. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I really like that idea. Okay, so I'm gonna ask my mythic oracle with a like a high likelihood. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask the mythic oracle very likely if my main focus for this week is gonna be helping this family that I just created. I think that would be super cute. So oh, that's a yes. That's an extreme yes. So because I got an extreme yes, I'm not gonna like roll on the magic. Elle is basically just gonna succeed. Yeah, so because I rolled an extreme yes, I'm just gonna say right away, any rolls I would have done like for Elle and her magic in regards to like making the toys or something already succeeded. Like we're not gonna worry about it, and we're gonna go all out. So right away I'm going to put a family is struggling or suffering thanks to the effects of the blizzard, so Elle decides to help them personally. She's going to cook them a warm meal and create toys using her magic for the kids and entertain them for the night. She might even like play like games with them. And at the end, she's going to give them I think the lore did say like the communities kind of reward their witches with a home, and then I think it might have said an allowance. If not, then I'm gonna assume that the MWU Academy gives her an allowance, and then she would be like, I'm going to give that to you to help out. Okay, so I did find it. It doesn't say that they give any sort of allowance. It's just safe places to live, sustenance, and a minor position of authority and trust in the community. I'm gonna say the MWU kind of gives her an allowance because like they gotta still pay, like gotta eat. I'll just say that Elle gave a lot of her supplies. Instead of saying money, I'll be like she gave her supplies. So okay, I'll be back. All right, and I just finished this up. Week 13 that I'm calling Paying It Forward, and it kind of goes like this. I have decided to give some of my time and wealth to others via mutual aid. I got word from Stella that a family is suffering from the after effects of the blizzard. Now they're afraid of magic, and I can't blame them. To try and curb their fears, I introduced myself to them personally. We never really talked before, but they seemed very kind and welcoming, though I could see the hesitancy in their eyes. As they let me stay in their home for the day, I patched up what I could, made them a warm meal, and brought toys that I created. The children were happy, and I ended up spending the evening playing board games with them. After everything that happened, I gave them a bit of my supplies to help them get back on their feet. It's the least I can do. It's times like these that I realize how dangerous magic can really be. And that is it for 2 weeks. I actually got this done faster than I did before. But I will go ahead and call it here because for next week, hold on, let me put it in real quick. Forget. Oh my gosh, before I take off a whole week. Let me see. Yep. So for next week, because it's supposed to be 13 weeks per season, according to Google when I Googled it, this next episode / next week, we will be officially in summer. So I actually want to create like a new overlay for it and everything and spruce it up because I kind of made this one very quickly. So I would like to spend a little bit more time and make it all summery and flowery and more like what I kind of envisioned the van, which I did, I was just rushing. So yeah, I'm very excited because we're going to be finally leaving Southbell, and I'm going to miss it though. But like I said before, I definitely want to see if I can add some kind of, I keep calling it hidden timer, but it's not going to be hidden. Like I'm going to be obvious about it. But I do want to add like a timer to kind of force Elle's magic to come into play more in terms of her possibly losing control. I think that would be very fun to play around with. I forgot to roll if Miles is going to stay, but I will roll for that next week. I'll put episode 7. Okay, so I put that there as a mental note. Not a mental note, but I just put it there. So I'm gonna call it quits there. Probably by the time I am done editing this, summer will be over. But if it's still going on, please stay safe. Make sure to hydrate. Bye-bye.